not really. They're trying to replace soldiers, but the new rules that they're setting out are strict. So it's
Like, for example, what are some of those new rules, like with tattoos and?
Well, that was a thing for a while, but they got rid of the tattoos.
Oh, okay.
For a short time, they had made it you couldn't get a tattoo on your arm. Because a lot of soldiers have tattoos.
Yes.
And when they made that rule, hundreds, thousands of soldiers were getting kicked out because of that. And they removed the rule, but those soldiers that were kicked out were still out. So it's almost as if they were using that as a way to temporarily take out this large chunk of soldiers and then remove it once that required amount had been taken out. Yes, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with tax spending or money. They wanted money to go somewhere else instead of, because the money it requires to put soldiers through training, just basic alone is thousands of thousands of thousands and thousands of tax dollars. Yes, sir. It's changed so much now. Yes, sir.
Well, you did I ask you the question that how long you want to be in it?
This contract right here ends June 9th, 2018. This infantry contract. Yes, sir.
Then after the infantry contract, will you get another contract?
Yes, ma'am. That's if I choose to re-enlist, which at some point I will. I don't know if I'm gonna immediately re-enlist or if I'm gonna come back to Kansas for a short time and do law enforcement, which I went to a Voltech school for law enforcement, and my instructor, he's with the police department, and we did lots of interviews and stuff while I was in the Voltech, and he guaranteed me a spot with the KCMO Highway Patrol. Yes, sir. So, and that's just one of the things that I have to check off that I did, that at least was in the police force. Yes, sir. But if I don't do that immediately, then I will just re-enlist immediately. Yes, sir.
Is there anything in particular that has inspired you to want to be a military policeman or a policeman after you finish your career, your military career?
Specifically for the military, well, there were lots of things that influenced me to join the military, but specifically for military police, I would say the way I was raised, there was always order. The way I was raised, there was always guidelines that I had to follow, rules I had to be under, and also when I went to the Voltech school, going through law enforcement and all that helped refine that's what I wanted. Just to ensure that there's order and that there's order and safety for not just me but for everybody else around. Like for the future children, for women, that they're safe at all times. Instead of just mindless violence and crime and all that. Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll be looking up to you, man. Come out and go into the world. They look up to you. If you keep the knowledge that you speaking now, you'll be somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, how long we got now?
Sir? He getting high.
How much
we can
longer?
we can take a break. We can take a break. More than a break, huh? Okay. Let's see.